Baba Beats. You want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is the Raising Kanan Season 4, Episode 1 review. Now, for those of you that don't want spoilers and you like to wait until Friday to watch the show, I respect that, and with all due respect, you may want to step away because this is going to have some spoilers. First things first, this story is a perspective from Unique and some of the stuff that's been going on in the background of Season 3 that we didn't know too much about, that they kind of kept hidden from us, that's leading into Season 4. First and foremost, Unique right now is in a situation where we find out exactly what he was doing ever since he was healing up. He was watching, just like we thought he was. He was looking at everything. The crazy thing is that he thinks that Rock set him up and that somehow Rock got Kanan to get Ronnie to turn on him and take him out. And so he's thinking they all plotted on him to take him down. And so now, in some weird way, not saying he said this because he hasn't said it yet, but he may think his brother was manipulated by them and to turn on him only for them to kill him. And so now, even though he hates Ronnie, there's a big chance that he thinks he has to avenge Ronnie because Rock is his enemy. And so now he's saying he's taking on Rock and everybody in the family, and Kanan is on that list most definitely. Now, with that being said, though, there's a lot of other stuff that's going on in this episode we didn't know about. Come to find out, Rock got pregnant by Unique. She went through, abortion, got rid of the baby. She said this is not her first time. Apparently, she said she had got pregnant when she was very young, and then she got rid of that baby. So basically, Kanan could have had a baby brother or sister, and he could have had an older brother or sister. But for some reason, Rock chose to keep Kanan. So when it comes down to it, there's a lot of stuff going on. We even found out that Jukebox is pretty much the only one who knows that Rock got an abortion. Not only that, Kanan's getting real close to his grandmother, and basically they're getting real tight, and Kanan's the only one who knows that she has kidney cancer. And so with that being said, now Unique is moving in the shadows. He's trying to do whatever he do, and the first person he wanted to make a move on was Lou. And he almost did, only for Lou to be saved in the end. Speaking of Lou, it seems as though Famous' sister is now back in town, and she's trying to get back with him or try to help him get back to where he was. Not only that, Marvin is now dealing with the mob boss behind Rock's back, but not like a boss level, more like he's doing things like taking people out or doing things for the mob boss wants. So now they have a relationship that's different from the relationship that the boss has with Rock. And so with that being said too, with some of the previews we got coming in the next episode, it seems as though Kanan is going to be doing the same thing, trying to build a relationship with the mob boss as well behind Rock's back. Basically, dude has no loyalty to really nobody. He's all about business. So basically how he looks at it, he's going to deal with Rock in terms of like making money and all that good stuff like that. He's going to deal with Marvin, like sending Marvin on jobs. Now, what kind of relationship he's going to have with Kanan, we really don't know. All we know is that basically Unique is about to be hell for everybody. Jukebox is actually thinking about going into the military and means to go into the military, period. So a lot of this stuff that was going on in this episode, it was really like a sequel to Season 3. It's like a continued episode of Season 3, but really it was setting up everything that's going to happen for Season 4. And so with that being said, one thing you got to know about Raising Kanan, it's a slow burn, meaning that it's a story that takes its time. Raising Kanan is inspired by the old school movies from back in the day. So we talking Juice, we're talking like Above the Rim, Menace to Society, New Jersey Drive, all those types of stories. And they took their time to tell you what it was that they were trying to tell you. And this is just masterful storytelling, masterful directing. This is, really, really good. And I can already tell, and you guys can tell, we're going into a really good season. The thing is right now is that things are about to change and change forever for these characters, because it seems as though in the preview, they know that Unique is back alive. And not only is he alive, he's trying to take them down. So with that being said, I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen. This was a real good episode that sets up everything that we're going to be dealing with in Season 4. Not only that, Jukebox is, I think, actually going to the military. And so this is setting her up on the path to becoming the Jukebox that we've known her to be, as she is eventually going to be away from the family in her years in the military, probably still connecting with Kanan and Marvin, but basically doing her own thing. As for Lou, hard to say what's going to happen with him. Famous, however, was not in this episode whatsoever. So basically, when it comes down to it, that's a lot that's going on. And it seems as though a lot of characters was telling people goodbye, as Ronnie did make an appearance for the episode, as Howard also made an appearance for the episode, and we all know they were taken out at the very end of Season 3. Basically, when it comes down to it, I love the episode. It was good. It's doing everything it's supposed to do. This is masterful storytelling, and I cannot wait to see what's going to happen. But that's pretty much all I got to say to you guys in regards to that. I just want to say that it is your boy Bobby Beast here. Just want to say much love, much respect, hold it down, and